Hello everybody, Shadow here, and welcome back to the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. We're heading outside for searching for a dog collar. Okay, let's go ahead. I think I'm gonna take people who have BP, because right now we actually kind of have a decent amount of supplies outside of BP, so having a whole squad that is geared towards that is going to be helpful. Not having Ato is also going to be kind of disappointing, but whatever. Down there, fascinating. Okay. Oh, do I not get to... I don't get to pick where I start from? Okay. Let's take shelter. Words are hard. Let's take one. Let's go the distance. Let's fish it out with a net. Bronze BP token.
Ooh,
nice.
A little something for me.
Let's go 3. Fish it out with a net. Another bronze.
I'll take that.
Nice. 5 and a 6. 5 and a 6. 5, 5, 5 and a 6. You know what? Honestly, a fight sounds kind of fun. Sure. Alrighty. So.
Let's freaking go.
Technically speaking, we
Get the
do
hell
hit
out of my
the
way.
guy up front.
Full throttle.
There you go.
Let's do this.
Do a side slash, we can kill. And if we do this, actually no, we'll do here, and then next time we can turn that way, kill the little guy. I'm just trying to think about this. I mean, I suppose we could do impact slash as well. It is a little bit stronger. In fact, okay, it's got 8, so.
Ha! Got it. Ready when you are. Take that. All right.
Okay, I
let's
kind of
go.
want to
Ah!
just
Got it.
reduce.
Say when.
There we go.
Take that. Good to go.
And then
Leave it to me.
Say when.
let's go
Keep
take a
your guard
defensive stance. That way, it shouldn't be able to damage us. Oh, he cuts through. Okay,
Ready when you are.
fair enough.
Here we go. Yeah.
He ignores defense.
Might
Got
as
it.
well take it.
Functioning motor. All right. We got another 5 or a 6. Suppose we'll use the 5. We'll get a rock. Let's grab some rocks from the lab.
Might as well take it.
And we'll go 2 so we can get this cloth. Figure out the sign's secret code. The sign wasn't just a guide, it was a code. Using your cultivated reading comprehension skills, you deciphered the code and discovered a hiding spot for treasure. Nice!
Might as well take it.
You got a collar. Yes, I got the collar. Now I have everything I need. I should hurry back and craft that plushie. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay, we got 600 BP. Not fantastic, but whatever. Hooray! Yes, the Shiba Inu plushie's done. I take the freshly made gift and head over to Shouma's immediately. All right. Did you come here to change my mind? Please give up trying to make me fight. I'm begging you. Sorry, I just realized that my mouse was not on the game, and even though I don't use my mouse, it makes me paranoid that it's not. A loser like me has no chance against Kurara. I'm trash, garbage, a bottom-feeding cockroach. You're wrong to put your faith in someone like me. What? You're giving this to me? I can't accept this. A plushie this cute doesn't deserve to be contaminated by a loser like me.
Huh?
Come on, don't be like that and just take it. Or do you not like it? No, I do like it. This puppy is awfully cute. I fell in love at first sight. But that's exactly why I can't accept it. I plan to leave the school tonight. I can't subject this cutie to a harsh trek. What do you mean, leave the school? You can't even use your hemo-anima yet. The invaders will kill you. Yes, it's my way of apologizing. I believe my death will allow Kurara's anger to subside. I mean, if you're willing to die anyway, why not just try fighting her? If you fight like hell, you might even be able to beat her. Shouma silently started packing his things. He's seriously going to leave the school. No, I can't let him go. I need to get this self-destructive Shouma to start believing in himself. I need to persuade him to stay and fight. It's time for a persuasion battle. Okay. Please give up trying to make me fight. I was born a loser. A cockroach who can't even fight.
You saw what happened to me? I passed out just by lightly tapping someone. It's clear what would happen if I fought Kurara. I will make it up to her with my death, so if we can just forget about the fight.
You can do it! Go, Shouma! Go, Shouma!
Do it. I can't do anything.
3%. You can't see it,
The only
but
thing I
it's
can just
3%.
do is make poop.
Make poop!
It's almost laughable how human garbage like me can produce poop every day. I'm like a walking fertilizer factory.
Sweet!
I'm a worthless human being, a pollutant who contaminates everyone around him just by existing.
We can do our best together!
We can do our best together.
It wouldn't matter. Some things are impossible to overcome. I'm incompetent and worthless with zero potential. No amount of effort will change that, which is why
Sorry, there was a
I've
spot
given
on
up
my screen.
trying. You think I can go out there and fight with everyone's fate in my hands? Oh, please don't count on me for anything. I'm begging you.
I'll never
Please,
stop believing in you! Don't
I'll
stop
never stop
believing! 30%! Holy moly! Please stop talking me. Why won't you just let me go? Give up on getting me to fight Kurara. Actually, just give up on me as a human being.
There's nothing more painful to me than having someone believe in me.
What about your friend? Your dog? Why do you hate it that much? It's not necessarily a bad thing, right? That's because you're not constantly letting people down. Bottom feeders like me only know how to fall short of expectations. I'm scared of disappointing people. If I'm just going to disappoint people who believe in me, then I'd rather die before I get the chance. I see. It's not that Shouma doesn't want to fight. He's scared of disappointing people. But why does he feel that way to this degree? Maybe he has some trauma related to disappointing people? Shouma, I'm here if you want to talk about it. Why are you so scared of letting people down?
My parents were part of the elite, unlike me. A doctor and a lawyer.
Okay.
But unfortunately, I didn't inherit their excellent genetics. I'm stupid.
Genetics
I'm
has nothing to do
unathletic,
with
I have no
either of
friends,
those jobs.
I'm ugly.
Or most jobs,
Plus,
really.
I pass out when I come into conflict with anyone. All my parents, teachers, and relatives who were hoping for my potential to manifest started to give up on me. They would say I was stupid for believing in him, without giving a single thought to how hurtful
I don't
their
know if
words were.
saying you have
That's when I
strengths too is
realized that I'm better
right
off running
choice.
away from their expectations. If nobody expects anything of me, then I can't disappoint them.
Hey, okay, I had a feeling.
There are some expectations you should never run away from.
Expectations I should never run away from?
Yeah.
Could you give me an example? It's just hard for me to imagine as someone who's continued to run away from every sort.
Leo!
You can't run away from Leo's faith in you.
Yeah! What? How do you know about Leo? Eito told me that you had a dog named Leo. You were close, weren't you? You slept in the same bed every night. Yes. Leo couldn't sleep unless I slept with him. So I went to bed every night hugging him in my arms. Shouma hugged the plushie I gave him. He might be trying to remember how Leo felt in his arms. Right now, Leo could be suffering from sleepless nights out in the cold, thinking you're never coming back. Out in the cold? Oh right, Leo doesn't have a home, because the invaders destroyed it. He started to tremble as he squeezed the plushie tighter. He's starting to remember. That feeling that someone important to him is in danger. Where could Leo be now? He must be waiting for me. Shouma, I understand how you want to run away from people's expectations. It's scary to disappoint people. But there are some expectations that you should never run away from. If you even ignore the expectations of the people who matter to you, then you really are useless. Stop saying that you'll make up for it with your death, and step up to the challenge. Do right by Leo, your faithful companion who's awaiting your return. Yay! You're right. I can't die here. I'm sure Leo is out there somewhere waiting for me to come back. I have to survive these 100 days, whatever it might take. In order to make that happen, I have to stop being scared and fight. You finally made up your mind to join us? We've got to go tell everyone. They'll be so happy to hear it. I took Shouma by the hand and tried to lead him out of the room, but... Shouma? He didn't budge. He just stood there trembling. How am I supposed to beat Kurara? I can't even imagine winning this match, no matter how much I try. All I can picture is her pummeling me into a humiliating defeat. Now that he's finally contemplating fighting for the first time, he has to confront his fear of losing. What can I do to beat Kurara? If I lose, all of you will be subjected to their awful requests. I can't just ask Shouma to fight with 0 chances of winning. I've come this far. I need to calm him down and help him overcome his fear of losing.
How am I supposed to beat Kurara? She was born a winner. The difference between us is like night and bird poop.
What?
To be honest, I don't think I can possibly beat her.
I have a secret. Okay. Fair enough.
Don't worry, I have a secret plan.
Secret plan?
Oh.
What is it?
Oh.
Please, tell me. I have to beat Kurara. Please tell me already.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'll tell you later.
Why are you being so tight-lipped? Do you not have a secret plan after all? I'm sorry, Shouma. I just said whatever I thought you wanted to hear. Let's take a second and think about this. How can you fight Kurara?
How am I supposed to? She was, to be honest, I know that if I lose, Do I have any chance of beating her?
Is there another option? Okay. It almost seems like we... Looks like Shouma's brain short-circuited. Oops. Okay. Saying it's okay to
How am I
lose.
supposed to beat Kurata? To be honest, I don't think I can.
I'm gonna try this. Yeah. Okay, cool.
It's okay if you lose.
What do you mean it's okay? I mean, of course I'd rather you win. But even if you lost, it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Kurara is a pretty strong opponent for your first fight after all. That doesn't make it okay for me to lose. If I lose, you all will be subjected to an awful punishment. And we accept that. We're all in this together, so we share the risk. And I'm sure she's not going to kill us over this. But then what's even the point of me fighting? The point is for you to rise to the challenge. That'd be a huge step forward for you, right? Once you get this experience under your belt, you'll be able to do it again. 95!
Why are you so nice to me?
I'm not being nice. I just have faith in you.
Yeah!
Even if you lose here, or countless times in the future, I have faith that one day you'll come out on top. Having faith is about how long you continue to believe in someone.
Hooray!
Even if you lose, I'll never be disappointed.
We're about to get another party member.
I'll continue to believe in you.
Yeah.
So I don't want you to worry
Or I guess
about
another
the
unit?
outcome. If you continue fighting through the losses without giving up, you're going to find your own way of fighting eventually.
Yeah! I guarantee it. Hooray! And it only took us 2 days. Persuasion complete! Sick. My own way of fighting? What could a measly worm like me possibly do, apart from flop around and get in the way? Honestly, I can't imagine ever finding something that makes me actually feel useful. But even so, maybe I can try. Maybe I can put in the effort to figure it out. That's all I'm asking for. Even trying is an important step forward. Alright, I may be trash, but I'll do my best in my own trashy way. His sense of self-worth is still just as low as ever, but it sounds like he's started to think more positively. Nice! Okay. So today, are we gonna do like a little test run?
Get ready for your... Prepare to spend... Be ready to give your lives.
Okay. So what's the plan now? I've done everything I can with Shouma. All that's left is for him to take the next step himself. I guess all I can do now is prepare for the next defensive battle while I wait for him to get it together. Okay. Free time, huh? Well then, let's see. What are my stats at right now? That's the wrong button. Okay. Maybe we should read something related to math, maybe. Because I think, in theory, if we get calculation up a little bit, or analysis, honestly, in theory, with my hypothesis, if we raise math or analysis, if we raise calculation or analysis by 1 bar, we should get level 2. So, yeah. Let's see what we got. Okay. So really, we would go to the library. Sure, we can read another book. Math. Let's do calculation to test the theory. Probability theory and fate. I'll try reading this book today. Probability theory and fate. In the world of pure physics, events dictated only by probability theory are determined. Even if you make the right decision, no matter how hard you work, if the gods make a bad roll of the dice, everything will be for nothing. The world is not fair. Most things are beyond the control of human will. However, that's no reason to throw it all away. If you remain undaunted by cruel fate and never give up, you will surely be blessed with the greatest roll of all one day. The dice-rolling gods only smile at those who fight against unreasonable rolls. So don't let unreasonable fate win, huh? Those are words I can take to heart. True. Calculation by 5, and we go to math level 2. Okay. So if we check our report card... Oh. But we didn't get a bar. We didn't get a bar. But we're still at level 2. Well, now I'm even more confused. Fascinating. Maybe it's a certain number of points between the two categories. And each bar on the categories represent a certain number of points, but the combined value doesn't necessarily is what calculates our level. So like we're between getting, so like we're at 1.5 on calculation, 2.5 on analysis, but because we're at half on each of those, we're at level 2 total. Maybe? Is that how that works? I don't know. I kind of wish we had a little bit more actual data on this. But I suppose let's go ahead and finish that book just for consistency. Still in the middle of this book. All right. We don't get a level, but I assume it's night already. Shouma never came out of his room today. As frustrating as it is, all I can do is wait. I already decided I was going to put my faith in him. I'll need to tell everyone tomorrow that I'm sure he'll be ready to act soon. Okay. I wished for a newly invigorated Shouma as I climbed into bed and fell asleep. Okay, cool. Day 39. Okay. Oh.
Get ready for your third. Prepare to
Hooray.
be ready to give your...
Good. Yes. Perfect. It's morning. Better head over to the cafeteria. I have to tell everyone how my discussion with Shouma went. Okay, so if I go to report card, yes, now calculation is at level 2. Is at bar 2. So yeah, I'm kind of assuming that they were midway between. I don't know for sure the numbers, but I'm kind of thinking maybe 10 points per bar. And then like I mean, we have no bar in social studies. I don't know. I'm sure it makes sense. I'm just not paying enough attention to the numbers that we are getting when we get linguistics points or math points. So like, I don't know exactly how many points we have to be able to say definitively like, oh yeah, we're at like calculation 20, so we have 2 bars, or overall for math we have 40 points or something. I'm sure that there's a logic behind it. It's just not visible to us, so it's a little confusing. Oh. How did that get on my tongue? Little hair. All right. Today in Did I Go the Right Direction? That's 2 turns. That's 3 turns. Okay, well, we went the wrong way. Oh, fancy seeing you here. You on your way to the cafeteria? I'm headed to the gym. My team and I are gonna train and discuss things. What are you discussing? What we're going to make you guys do when Kurara wins the duel, of course. My punishments will sound like a walk in the park compared to what she's got planned. You'll just have to pray you end up with the lesser of two evils. I don't know about that. Judging by what I know of Yagumu, his ideas are bound to be just as horrible. Right? Well, to the cafeteria. Hey! When I got to the cafeteria, I was surprised to hear laughter and cheers coming from inside. You're really gonna do it, Shouma? For real? Like, for real, for real? I don't see how a spineless tapeworm like me can make a difference, but I'm willing to at least try, for your sakes. Yeah, man! So what if you're a tapeworm? With a little hard work, we'll have you feeling more like a hookworm. What's the difference? You already told everyone, Shouma? Yes, I'm not confident at all, but I've decided to do whatever I can. That attitude shows you've already made progress. Now you've just got to keep it up. All this positivity is depressing. I'm gonna need some blood and gore to keep me on an even keel. Shouma has made progress, it's true. A week ago, he'd never have acted this determined. Congratulations again, Takemi. You managed to reach Shouma when no one else could. There really is something special about you. Nah, I just got lucky. Don't be so modest. When times are tough, you shine like the sun, chasing away the shadows and warming our hearts. Whether we're drowning in the depths of despair or tossed around by the winds of chance, it always works out in the end. And that's because we have you here, bringing us together and showing us the way forward. Aito, are you sure you're all right? Maybe you should lie down. You have a sparkle right there. You should probably do something about that. Okay, next order of business. Shouma might be up for it now, but he still can't fight. That's right. Even with this newfound motivation, I'm still the same battle-allergic wimp I always was. If you want to try using your infuser? No, stabbing myself is way too scary. Pointy things give me the willies. Besides, even if I did transform, that wouldn't change the fact that I can't fight. Oh dear, you really are hopeless. But what about when the invaders attacked the complex? You must have got involved in a battle back then, right? No, I just kept running away until Sure took matters into his own hands and stabbed me from behind. All I remember after that is desperately trying to protect myself from any further damage. That's all. Guys, we've only got 4 days. Maybe less. Are you sure we can make a fighter out of him by then? We can't give up now. If we all work together, we're bound to come up with something. But how are we going to uncover Mr. Ginzaki's talent when he can't even throw a punch without falling to pieces? Oh. Shouma, you want to overcome this weakness of yours, right? You're willing to put in the effort? In that case, it's pretty obvious what we need to work on from here. Did you think of something? You just gotta train your body, work out, bulk up, and power your way through your problems. What a stereotypically muscle-headed approach. Allergies don't have anything to do with working out, you know. I'll do it. I'll train. You will? I've never tried to improve my strength or endurance or general fitness level before, so I think it might help. Anyway, I've made up my mind to do whatever I can. Now you're talking. And you know what? I'm gonna help you do it. 3 or 4 days will be plenty. You won't recognize yourself when I'm done with you. Really? You sure about this, Takemaru? I know you're in good shape and all, but have you ever trained someone else before? Sure have. I used to volunteer at a senior center, and those old folks totally dominated the neighborhood sports festival thanks to me. For someone who looks like a thug, your life sounds so wholesome. It's true. It's true. But what if training's not enough? Maybe we should plan it out. Shut up. Ain't no point in overcomplicating it. I'm telling you guys, I got this. Come on, Shouma! Today's the first day of your totally extreme, super intense to hell and back training regime. Okay. Oh, okay. The unlikely duo jogged out of the cafeteria. Shouma already lagging behind. Physical activity, hard-earned sweat, bonds forged through mutual hardship. Doesn't the thought of it make you want to put rocks in your pocket and walk out to sea? We've come this far. It's up to Takemaru now, and Shouma himself. I'm sure those two will work something out. We just have to have faith in them. True. So began Shouma's first day of training under Takemaru. Oh my gosh.
Spirit into it. No guts, no glory.
Maybe you should start him a little smaller.
No guts, no glory.
I can't hear you.
No guts, no glory.
Incredible.
Come on, man. You do better than that. Chug it. Don't let anything hold you back. Understand? No guts, no glory.
Right. No guts, no
Blah.
Louder! Shout from your diaphragm.
no guts, no glory.
For the rest of us, the next few days seem to pass in the blink of an eye. Oh, we don't even get free time? No, but that's so much time we could have been doing stuff. No. Well, the last few days sure passed in the blink of an eye, huh? It's like absolutely nothing interesting happened. I'm just glad there weren't any enemy attacks. That would have messed everything up. But the duel's tomorrow, you know? You think Shouma's gonna be ready? He'd better be. After all that training Takemaru's put him through, he should be able to use his Hemo-Anima by now, right? The two of them have been holed up in the leisure lounge almost the whole time, so we haven't been able to check on their progress. I went there and asked how they were doing earlier, but they wouldn't even open the door. They said they didn't want any distractions. When I passed the lounge, I heard a lot of groaning coming from inside. I heard them chanting some kind of battle cry together. It reminded me of drunken businessmen singing karaoke in the bar I used to go to back home. What were you doing at a place like that, at your age? Oh, come on, who are we kidding? Shouma's never going to win this. He's gonna get annihilated, and we're gonna be stuck with whatever messed up punishment the other team comes up with. Our luck couldn't be rottener. Well, I actually eavesdropped on the others discussing what they're going to do with us. And let's just say we should start getting used to the smell of dirty bathrooms. I hope you guys have strong stomachs. Don't say any more. I don't want to know.
Hey!
I know it's frustrating, but we've done all we can. I'm sure Shouma and Takemaru's training won't be for nothing. Either way, we'll know by this time tomorrow. To be honest, I still feel uneasy, but I'll try to have faith. I'll believe in my friends. Yeah, the sun sank beneath the horizon, signaling the end of our 42nd day. Tomorrow is day 43, the end of Kurara's 8-day grace period. The day of the duel that will decide our future here at the Academy. Okay. Ooh, okay. Good morning!
Get ready for your prepare to be ready to give your life.
What are we gonna get on day 50, actually, now that I think about it? It's finally here. The day of Shouma and Kurara's mock battle. I guess I should count myself lucky the invaders left us alone all this time. Now it's up to Shouma to show us what he can do. Oh, someone's at the door. Okay, I unlocked the door, but before I could get it open, it swung in from the other side, and someone came rushing in. What you still doing in your room, Takemi? Everyone's waiting. Huh? Takemaru? Today's the big day. I already told those second campus chumps to meet us in the gym. So, how's Shouma doing? Is he going to be okay to fight? Damn right he is. You're not gonna believe how far he's come. Anyway, head on over to the gym and see for yourself. Okay. Takemaru tore away just as suddenly as he had arrived, leaving me standing dumbfounded in my doorway. He seems pretty confident. I hope Shouma feels the same. Fighting is one thing, but can he really win? It's no good worrying about it now. I should just go to the gym and see how things play out. Alright, well, I feel like now's probably a pretty good place to stop. We went through the training arc and everything, and next time we will see how things play out. So look forward to that, but for now that's going to be it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, please let me know down in the comments below, and maybe leave a like. And if you want to catch the next episode as it comes out, go ahead and hit subscribe. But for now that's it, so see ya!